What if you didn't need a complete overhaul to reset your life this summer? What if small, intentional shifts could lead to radical clarity? This is the wrap-up of the Summer Reset series, and if you made it this far, I've got one last tool to help you keep bouncing forward with intention. Hey there, you productivity-loving, clarity-craving, action-taking rock star. I'm Mark Struczewski, also known as Mr. Productivity, and this is part 7 of the Summer Reset series, a short, punchy collection of episodes designed to help you reset how you think, work, and show up this summer and beyond. So here's what we covered so far, and yes, you can still catch up. Every episode is now available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Episode 1, Clarity Check-In. Even I, Mr. Productivity, can let confusion block my clarity. And sometimes, even when I know it, I delay on doing something about it. This is real life. The point of the Summer Reset series is not for perfection. It's to get 1% better each day. Extend yourself grace when your clarity is derailed. Episode 2, simplify your schedule. What matters most to you? I confess the only thing I put on my calendar are events such as coaching calls, guesting on someone else's podcast, and speaking gigs. But that doesn't mean I don't have a plan. Far from it. What I do instead is I write down what needs to get done each day in my pocket-sized bullet journal. I'm a fan of writing things down as it helps me be more intentional. However, don't put too much on your schedule. Be realistic. Episode number 3, reset your daily rhythm. I prioritize sleep because I know it's what gives me the energy to get things done. I'm screens off by 8 p.m., asleep by 8:45 p.m., and up between 4 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. 7 days a week, including holidays and vacations. Within 20 minutes of waking up, I go for a run. That's something I've done since August 29th, 2017. I also get over 15,000 steps every day and get sun every day that it's out. Episode number 4, boundaries with bite. I wasn't kidding when I said my boundaries are 10 feet thick, 25 feet high, complete with snipers, missile defense systems, alligators, the whole kit and caboodle. One of the keys to being productive is having strong boundaries. Episode number 5, the summer of saying no. I've gotten very good at making decisions quickly. Do I get them all right? No. But I don't waste time pondering about the pros and the cons. I make a decision and I move on. I say no way more than I say yes. Why? Because I studied successful people and that's what they do. And in episode 6, what if joy is the shortcut? Happy and healthy people are productive people. Life can't be all about working, hustling, or whatever word you want to use to describe it, even if that brings you joy. I love watching my favorite team, Man City, play my favorite sport, football. You may call it soccer. I love watching TV shows with my beloved wife. I love sitting out in my backyard with our pups, with my bare feet on the ground, soaking up the Texas sun while reading a print book. And of course, I love running. So what's next? Today's episode isn't about giving you more tools. I gave you those in the previous 6 episodes. It's about helping you lock in what you've already discovered. Because awareness without action, that's just potential energy. So here's how we wrap it up. You're going to choose your top 3 shifts from the series. And again, if you are just listening to this episode, this is episode 7. I encourage you to go back and listen to the first 6 episodes of the 7-episode Summer Reset series. They're short episodes. They're bite-sized. It will be worth your time. Again, I want you to choose your top 3 shifts from the series. The ones that made your eyebrows raise, your wheels turn, or your soul to whisper, yeah, this one's for me. Then I want you to write them down. Yes, Yes, actually write them down. Don't just think about them. Ink on paper is powerful. It says, I'm serious about this. I mentioned earlier that I use a pocket-size bullet journal. The reason why I love my pocket-sized journal is because it's the same size as my iPhone. So it goes with me everywhere. I learned that from Cal Newport, who wrote great books such as Deep Work and Digital Minimalism. Here's what I want you to ask yourself. There's 3 powerful questions that I want you to journal. I don't want you just to think about it. I want you to take those thoughts and put them on paper, put them in a journal, something that is going to be concrete to your brain. Question number 1, what resonated most from these 7 episodes? This one and the prior 6. Question number 2, what shift will I commit to this week? And question number 3, what kind of momentum do I want to build through the rest of summer? But Mark, I found this episode and it's October. It doesn't matter. You can still do the exercises. I just wanted to call this the Summer Reset Series because I was doing it during summer. But what I taught you over the previous 7 episodes, including this one, is you need to reset the way you think about productivity. So those 3 questions again. What resonated most from these 7 episodes? What shift will I commit to this week? And what kind of momentum do I want to build through the rest of the summer? Remember, you don't need to change everything. Just keep showing up with clarity and intention, and you'll be unstoppable. So here's your final summer reset challenge. I want you to pick one thing. Please, just pick one thing. One thing. There is power in one. Pick one thing from the series and commit to yourself to go all in on it for the next 7 days. If you want to take it to an entirely different level, I mean stratospheric level, commit to it for 100 days and watch how your life changes. Maybe this is saying no to a draining commitment. Maybe it's protecting your mornings with strong boundaries. Maybe it's scheduling a block of time to do your joy audit if you haven't yet. Whatever it is, commit to it fully, and let your future self thank you for showing up today. Now, if your clarity is still fuzzy, or if you want to talk through what's next, I've got you covered. Grab a free 15-minute clarity sprint call with me. It's not a pitch. It's a focused, powerful conversation to help you move forward. The link for that is in the show notes. Now that the Summer Reset series is complete, we're shifting gears. In the next episode, I'm going to share something that I refer to as the letter. It's one of the most raw personal episodes I've ever recorded. I'm going to read you a letter I received, anonymous, filled with judgment, and then I'll share my response. It's not just about the letter. It's about how we bounce back from shame, criticism, and the stories others try to write for us. You're not going to want to miss this, so make sure you are subscribed to the Mr. Productivity Podcast, whether that's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast player. I promise you, you will not want to miss the episode about the letter. Until next time, my friend, protect your energy, trust your process, keep bouncing forward, and be kind. 1% kinder every day, and watch your life change.